Hello, Friendzies. Welcome to the first video of spooky season, my favorite time of year. I literally live my life from Halloween to Valentine's Day every single year. It's the most important 2 times of the years for me, and the fact that all of the other holidays and my birthday fall in between the 2 of them just makes even more sense. So welcome to the first video of spooky season. I am so excited for this month. I have a planner filled out with video ideas. I have some news that yes and no, does and doesn't, that's the right word. I have some news that does and does not affect the videos for the month of October, because the news I have is that I got a new job. And I can talk about that more in a different video. Maybe after I've worked there for a little bit longer, because I'm still waiting for a little bit of paperwork and everything to finish going through. But I do have a new job that I'm very, very excited about. So the only thing with that is I will now be working 2 jobs. So most, if not all, of the videos from October that you're going to see, and possibly November as well, just until I have kind of like a routine and figure out how to balance the 2 jobs and do YouTube, because I don't want to stop doing YouTube. All of the videos are going to probably be pre-recorded, so a lot of information that I will be sharing about Palestine, like breaking news, things like that, is probably going to be like day of updates as best I can. And if I leave anything out or if I miss any major events, I sincerely, truly apologize. I'm going to try my absolute best to be on top of it, but that also means that I'm probably not going to be talking as much about the events in videos, which I don't like, because I always say that I feel like talking about the events instead of just leaving infographics is a little more impactful. That's just my personal opinion and my personal take on like how I do my videos. So I would just like to apologize for that, but do not forget that we are still trying to help out Abdullah's family, who is so close to their goal. This is their 2nd time going around to ask for a goal because their previous GoFundMe got deleted. We are helping Rami's family, who has been at a standstill. I unfortunately have not been able to donate lately, but ideally with the 2nd job, I will be able to be donating more. Rami's family has been at an unfortunate standstill, and they have a family of 10 that they are trying to evacuate. And this new family that reached out to me on Instagram, similar to Rami's family, and I don't know how to pronounce the name correctly, so somebody please let me know in the comments, because I would like to pronounce her name correctly. She has a family of 11 that she is trying to get out of the genocide. So we're still donating to those families. We're still keeping an eye on them. I will be posting about them in every single video, just like I always have been, but my news might not be like as up to date and as spoken. Which brings me to what this video actually is, because it's a little clickbaity with the like, oh, spooky season, welcome, because absolutely yes, spooky season in America, where we are safe to have and enjoy spooky season, because this video is to mainly talk about the fact that Monday, video comes out on Wednesday, the following Monday will be a year since this new genocide began. It'll be a year. And I call it the new genocide, not just the genocide, because this is not the first time that genocide has been enacted against the Palestinian people. There was the Nakba. I don't remember the name the year off the top of my head, but I will be putting it here. That happened first. And probably more that I don't know of or don't remember off the top of my head, but that is the one that previously happened. And that was a genocide. And I don't want to make this video too long, because I don't want it to be just another white person on the internet going, oh my God, that's so crazy. How can we let this happen? Because it feels very strange in this country. And I can only speak about being an American citizen, because that is what I am. Knowing that your country is actively funding a genocide and doesn't give a single fuck about what you want or what you think about foreign policies and everything like that is wild. While we're watching it, this is the most documented genocide in history. It's a Holocaust. And nobody that can do anything gives a single fuck, and that's so fucking scary. because we are in an age where everything gets documented, and pretty much anything I'm going to say, this is also why I don't want to make the video too long, anything I'm going to say is not new, it's not overly nuanced, it's not anything that a million other people haven't said by now after a year of documented genocide. But it's the fact that I have a platform. I have a platform. I have a platform on my various social medias. I do have hundreds of followers. Like, it's not as impressive as other people, but it's still a platform. And the fact that I have families of 10, 11 people reaching out to me and asking me for help, which is money that I don't necessarily have, drives me insane. Not because they're asking for help, but because there could be help from so many other sources. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to cry. Feeling this helpless feels crazy, but it's also good because it shows that you give a fuck. So like, if you're feeling these same feelings, it shows that you give a fuck and you're not I want to call them monsters so badly, but we have to try to stop calling bad people monsters, because in a sense it like dehumanizes them and doesn't account for the fact that humans are extremely very capable of doing horrible, atrocious things. Like this fucking genocide, all of those bullshit little IOF soldiers that are mostly from America, I hope all of them fucking choke and die, I really do. Feeling this hopeless is maddening, but I know it means that we fucking care. I just hate the fact that people in America can barely afford to eat, and we have more empty homes than we have homeless people, and we're still going out of our way to try to help the people in Palestine and in Congo and in Sudan and all those other places. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm being like very dramatic. No, I'm not. I'm not being dramatic. Anyway, that's the reason why I say in every single one of my videos that if you're not able to donate one week, please try to donate another week to our 3 families that I have picked out and selected for this channel. And again, I'll put up some of the artwork here if it's an incentive. If you donate money to any of our 3 families and you send me a screenshot on Instagram, on Twitter, like if you can't send it to me through direct messages, tag me. I will be sending like one of these cute artworks to you. And I hate that I have to offer an incentive, but some people need it. And you know what? You donating $5 to get a postcard from me because you like this art and not necessarily for whatever reason that you're thinking of these families trapped in a fucking genocide, in a Holocaust, then whatever. It's better than not donating at all and completely dismissing the entire situation. You know what I mean? I'll take it. Because there's been this saying a lot, and I know I'm not going to get it word for word, but the best time to have cared about this and to be on the news and like paying attention to everything that's happening, the genocide that's happening in Palestine and now in Lebanon and also in Sudan and Congo and all those other places, the best time to care about it and pay attention was the day that all of us found out that it quote unquote started in any of those locations. And the next best time to care about it is now. One of the things that's really fucked me up about the whole situation lately is, first and foremost, and probably the most like visible one, is Bisan winning, what was it, an Emmy? I'm so sorry, I don't remember the exact reward. Bisan winning an Emmy while she's actively trapped in this genocide. She's actively living it. Winning a fucking Academy Award, whatever it is, and actively being trapped in the genocide that she's documenting to then win that award. That's one of the things. But watching her on her Instagram stories document times where she's safe and able to, trying to watch movies, to just have a moment of escapism, just like all of us fucking do. Me playing Sims for 6 hours straight because I had a bad day at work, and going to bed at 2 a.m. even though I need to wake up at 6 a.m. to go do another day of that job. My current and old job at the same time, not the new one. I haven't started there yet. But her trying to do that, and watching like Howl's Moving Castle, which like Studio Ghibli like is a renowned film, like everybody knows about it, and it's such like a beautiful film. So many people have so many beautiful memories of it. Trying to watch Howl's Moving Castle and getting to the scene where, which it's the country that Sophie lives in, and then another country because of their missing prince, and they're sending leaflets and dropping leaflets from the sky to say, you know, if we don't get our prince back, that it's going to be worse because they bomb a ship that's in the harbor. And the fact that she can't even watch fucking Howl's Moving Castle in peace. Because I'm sure she spends the entire video fighting with the audio because there's fucking constant drones and planes and tanks everywhere, and she doesn't know if the next second she has to pack up and start running again. But then the fact that in the movie, she's watching leaflets fall from the sky with a warning that, like, you're fucking next, your area's next. And that's what she lives every day. I'm trying, like, I want to say I'm trying not to be dramatic. This is not dramatic. This is a very, like, normal human response. If you give a shit about anything and you have a spine and you have any form of empathy whatsoever, this is like, this should be your normal reaction. This shouldn't be like, look at this bitch crying on the internet. This should be like a normal fucking thing that you're feeling. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to apologize for being dramatic. It's like ingrained in me. I want to say it so bad, but I'm not going to. Because this is what being a human being and actually giving a fuck about other human beings is. This is what that is. I just remember so many times when I was younger being told that, like, as you get older, the more conservative you get. And I don't, whatever the people who said that to me meant it in, whether it was political or, like, certain ideas or, like, religious beliefs or whatever, I don't at all understand where that comes from, and I don't at all understand how that could be true. When a lot of what's presented to us, again, it doesn't matter if it's politics, just it doesn't matter to me. Most of what is being presented to at least American citizens in media and politics and religious beliefs and all of that stuff that falls under, like, conservative, whether it's by the media branched under that or by the people themselves that say it, I don't understand, if you have any basic human empathy, how you could grow up to be more conservative. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. I should have worn a lipstick. I'm looking at my makeup and I think a lipstick would have looked nice. But like I said, I didn't want to make this video too long because there's more important things on the internet than me crying about the situation that need to be shared and need to be put on the internet and dispersed so more people can have eyes on it, like GoFundMe links to help Palestinian families evacuate, and also just, like, news of, like, sudden things that are happening every fucking second. Because again, now, just like Hitler in Germany, which was a Holocaust that the Americans helped, I guess. I don't know. I remember taking history when I was younger, and now I want to look at it again in a not American school lens really truly badly, but it's another Holocaust. And just like Hitler, he started in one place and then he moved on to other countries, and Lebanese people and the people of Lebanon and other countries in that area have been saying they're not going to stop at Palestine, and they still haven't stopped in Palestine. Climate change has taken a significant negative turn, specifically because of the amount of bombs that Israel has dropped on Palestine. Constant carpet bombing. If you guys don't give a fuck about anything else, be the little white people in California that care about the planet, bro, because of our oceans and I want to go surfing. Like, give a fuck about that if nothing else, because Israel is making a significant negative impact on the environment, as well as murdering thousands, slaughtering thousands. So, thousands, millions at this point. I've been really excited to make this video because I knew it was going to be, like, really clickbaity, and I really hope the beginning of it and, like, the thumbnail and everything are as clickbaity as I want it to be, because all of the people, I say all of the people, there have been 2 people that have come to my comments that have since, like, died off and shut the fuck up, because at this point, if they don't stop, I'm gonna humiliate them publicly, and I'm going to block them, because the block button's free, but I'm allowed to have a little bit of fun first by publicly humiliating them. There have been 2 people that have come into my YouTube comments and decided that they wanted to show their whole ass and say the stupidest shit that they've ever said. Like that one person that was arguing with me in my comments about how Hamas has a fantastic PR team and all of this is just lies and bullshit. okay. And then they hit me with a, I'm Israeli, but okay. And I said, oh, you're Israeli? Like, that's something to be fucking proud of? Because it's not. Absolutely not. You're a fucking idiot, and you showed everybody that watches my videos in the comment section that you're a fucking moron. And the person that called me liberal white girl who doesn't think for herself. Y'all are so cute and fucking stupid. And I don't care. I have you coming into my comments and saying stupid shit like that gives me, like I said, so much joy because I get to publicly humiliate you and then I get to block your ass. Because you think that the block button's not free and that I won't do it, because I will. But I will first take screenshots of your dumbass comment and publicly humiliate you in the comments, on my Instagram page, and in my group chat. You really want a group of 5 gay people and our token straight girl laughing at you? Is that what you set out to do every day when you go out and type these stupid little things in your comments? Because no matter what you fucking put in my comments, it's not going to stop the fact that I'm using my platform to spread the information I can and help the families that I can. Not gonna stop me. So you can keep trying, babes, but if anything, you're just making a fool out of yourself and taking time out of your day. I got shit to do. But I have plenty of free time. Sounds like you do too. Maybe you should get a job. You're probably unemployed. Anyway. Woo! Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like if you're very excited for spooky season, because I'm excited for spooky season and I'm excited for the videos that come out this month. But we will also continue to be talking about the genocide, the Holocaust that Israel is committing and carrying out against the Palestinian people, now the Lebanese people, and I'm sure multiple other countries will be coming because the United States keeps sending them obscene amounts of money to continue to do it. Israelis are getting all of this shit. They're getting free healthcare. They're getting extra money. They're getting all of this shit while the American people, again, if you don't give a shit about anything else, if you don't care about anybody outside of the United States, all of the money that could be going for infrastructure, food cost, housing cost, probably just like extra money in your pocket from taxes that you can use to spend on fucking Trump fight, fight, fight signs. The United States is taking it and putting it in Israel's pocket. And again, if you don't care about anything else, don't you want your money? Don't you want your money? Because it's going overseas to bomb children. Again, please leave a like if you're excited for spooky season. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!